just down by Cory on the northeast side. Looking out at the bay there. I don't know if you can see those isles out there. That's that little isle in the front is Little Cumbria. You got Great Cumbria to the right, and then further down there you got the Isle of Bute. Looking across the firth here, the tide's well in at the moment. Christine is right by the sea, right by the tide. Look, the tide's well in at the well, and across the bay there we're looking to mainland Scotland, and Rossum is way over the horizon there. Lovely. So Great Cumbria, Little Cumbria and the Isle of Bute across the firth there. Lovely little camp. We've got a pub just up the road, we've got a harbour behind me. We'll explore Cory before we run up to the glen further along the coast. Glen Sannox. A lovely park up. Right, we're here at Cory. We're going to go have a little explore. A bit more of an explore tomorrow. It's a bit windy out there and a bit dull, but we're going to see what Cory's all about. It's quite an interesting little village with a couple of harbours as well. You ready, Skye? You ready to go for a walk? Right, get all my camera stuff ready. And we'll get rock and rolling, eh, Skye? You want to go? You want to go? What you want? What you want? What you want? You nutter. You nutter. Right, let's go, guys. Right, it's very windy. This is Cory. There's two little quaysides at Cory, which is quite interesting. There's one up there by the pub. Got a lovely pub there with a restaurant. And looking across the firth there, over to those islands that I mentioned earlier. Lovely jubbly. Christine's just in this little lay-by on the side of the road. You got another quayside up there, Cory, Lower Cory, Upper Cory as such. And behind me, guys, you've got the magnificent Goatfell Mountain, the highest peak on the island. That's looking down towards Brodick, down there on the point. The tide's in at the moment. Nice little picnic area here to sit down in the grass when the weather gets a bit warmer. And that's up towards Glen Sannox and Lochranza. You've got a few wee cottages here. You've got Goatfell, which is up there in the clouds, with its head in the clouds. Nice little park up, I'm tucked away. Lovely. Right, we're going to have an explore. Got the first of the harbour up there. Lovely jubbly. Nice little bench there to sit and have your coffee. This coast is quite fascinating. The Cory coast, this couple of miles. There's Christine, as you can see. Regarding the geology of this place, it goes back, wow, 100 million years. They can trace the birth of the planet from this very coastline. Although the rocks, the rock formations, all the layers of rock along this coast, they can date it back 100 million years. That is amazing, eh? Apparently there's plant fossils and all sorts down here. It's all part of the protected coast. You don't want to touch none of those, guys. You can't go fossil hunting here. It's part of the scientific places of interest. But it's beautiful, eh? Absolutely beautiful. Now, I believe the seals don't come in very often here, but there is one seal. You can see any time of day or night, any time of day in the year, any day of the year, any year of the year. It's always there, which is pretty fascinating. One particular seal sits on one particular rock. Should we go and find him? Let's go and have a look at that lovely little quayside harbour up there. So all the geology there, the layers and layers. There is a list of the layers you can find online that go back 100 million years here at Cory. Christine just down there on the roadside. They've got some lovely houses here. Beautiful. Couple of little friends in the harbour. Two beautiful white swans. Lovely. You can see the layers of lime and stone. This place used to be famous for limestone blocks delivered to build churches and whatever. A lot of it went from this quayside here back in the day. It was famous for the limestone rocks sent across the world. Lovely. There's those lovely swans down there. And there's a little tiny harbour. That's quite fascinating. They've got some boat tie-ups there. Made to look like sheep. That is quite quirky. We'll try and get a closer look at those for you. It is a little harbour side. I believe there's a couple of craft shops and whatever here. But it's going to have a mooch. Absolutely beautiful. You've got the beautiful Goatfell Range just behind us, way up there. Beautiful. Even on a dull, windy, cloudy day, it's still stunning. Cory, Isle of Arran. And lovely cottages laid back there. With beautiful roses and bushes, rhododendrons. Absolutely stunning. What a lovely place Cory is. Got a wee burn running into the sea there. This is the harbour side. What a quaint little harbour with those mooring tie-ups in the form of sheep. Looks like sheep from a distance. There's one or two little boats on the quayside. Nice. Just looking back, I'm on the harbour wall now. Oh, look at those mountains, all in the clouds. Beautiful. And it's got remnants of the old sandstone that they used to carve and send the blocks all over the world to build chapels and cathedrals. So some there, look. This place was quite famous back in the day. All these sandstone blocks were shipped across many parts of the world. Lovely, looking over the Firth there. Across to the islands, the Lower Hebrides. We're on the end of the harbour wall. Be nice fishing here, float fishing, or even with a lure, with a bottom fishing as well. Looking back to where Christine is, just down there as you can see on the coast. And here's the sheep, the mooring tie-ups. Those are quite fascinating. I've never seen the like of those before. Apparently these were used at a festival somewhere in Scotland, and they was moved here when the festival finished. Sheep on the end of the harbour wall. Fascinating. What a beautiful place. This is an old harbour, this is. Goes back medieval times, I should think. Lovely. Oh, it's a bit bracing, folks. Hope you can hear me. In this wind, it's really hacking. There's the lovely sheep on the wall there, on the harbour wall. That is quite quirky, isn't it? Really nice. Right, so try and get off this pier. It's going to blow me off here. Be nice fishing here, actually. If I could find some way to get some bait, I might have to dig some bait or find some fresh bait. Right, we'll crack on. Oh, nice little beach there when the tide goes out. Do a bit of swimming in the harbour here. Looks quite a shallow harbour, actually. I don't think they use it anymore. It's all clogged up now. And there's the sheep on the wall. Lovely. Somewhere to sit and watch the sun go down. Nice little shingle beach. Plenty of places to picnic and rest your weary feet. Right, let's just walk up here a little bit more, then we'll go back to the other quay, because there's another quay behind us, about a quarter of a mile away. Upper part of Cory. This is the lower part. Here we are, out the wind a little bit now. We're at the wee bookshop here at Cory and Cory Sannox Village Hall. Lovely jubbly, a wee little burn cutting through the field here. We've got a bit of a tumbling waterfall up here, which is quite interesting. There's lots of birds everywhere now. There's a couple of bird feeders here. That's why there's lots of birds here. See them all. Loads of finches, tits, goldfinches. Oh, there's lots of birds on that feeder. Right, let's go and have a look at this lovely little waterfall. Hundreds of birds there, all feeding away. We'll get some shots of those in a minute. And lovely little gardens around the back of the village hall. That's a nice chalet up there. I believe there is a bookshop here as well. How pretty is this, folks? And look at this waterfall here, just tumbling off the top of the rock. I'll show you in a second. It's the gardens around the back of the village hall. And look at this. Wow. A tumbling, just sheer drop waterfall. That's interesting. Just dropping off the cliff there. And vertical drop. Wow. That is pretty cool, look at that. Just coming over the mountain and dropping off the sheer cliff down. Oh, that's a nice place to have a shower in the morning. Sit down there and have a bathe. Skye's not sure. Wow. We're under the waterfall. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, that's lovely. I'm almost tempted to take my clothes off and get under there. I might do that before we go. Absolutely lovely. How cool is that, eh? It's not often you see a sheer drop one. The last sheer drop one I saw was on the Isle of Skye, I think. Was it Mount Falls? Where it just drops off a cliff at vertical. It's only a small one, but it's still lovely. Get under there and have a nice shower in the morning. Just up my street, that is. Just love the way it just... The wee burn stops and just tumbles off the rock. Lovely. Oh, there's no wind here now, or the wind's dying. It is lovely. Cracking. There's a sticker bird stand that sticks to your window and the birds come up to your window and feed. I've never seen the like. Just zoom you in. Can you see that? A clear plastic bird feeder that sticks to your patio windows, and you can sit in your living room and watch the birds coming up and see them through your window. Well, that's pretty cool, isn't it? I've never seen the like. I'll have to get some of those for the windows on Christine. I'll be googling that later. Amazon, here we come. That is fascinating. Lovely cottages. This is the end of Cory, so we'll go back the other way now to the other harbour. Quayside. So there's two harbours here, which is nice. I might have a pop at the, have a look in the bookshop first. The wee bookshop. Let's go and have a quick meander.
That's a wee bookshop, some lovely books in there. They've got some animal wrapping paper which I quite like to look at. Might be nice for lining my toilet. But I'll come back with my wallet tomorrow. It's what happens when you have a little meander around, guys. You find all sorts of interesting things and useful things. What do we see there? Water! Another pint to fill up water. There's a car park there, pull your van in there. I'd ask in the bookshop first, of course. Always ask anywhere that's local. You've got a nice water tap there. Lovely. Water! Water sources everywhere. But I use mostly burn water, as you know. Straight out the wee burns. Lovely. Oh, that's another bloody photo shoot ruined. Here comes a bloody rain again. What a bloody rain. You come out, it's quite nice, and the hurley falls in. It's absolutely piddling down now. I caught those lovely birds on that lovely glass window feeder. Fascinated with those. I'm going to get some of those for Christine. Whoa! I'll get some of those for Christine. The wind is absolutely hacking. Right, I have to cut this short and I'll come out when the weather gets bright again. Scotland, you gotta love it! Oh, it's pissing down. That looks an old building in there. Looks like it used to be a church or something. It's probably a home now. That's lovely. Behind the steel gates. Alright, we got back to Christine and the bloody rain stopped. Bloody typical. We'll go further on, shall we? I need to clean my lens. I'm soaking wet. I'm wet through now, so I might as well carry on. Oh, bloody hell. Love it. Alright, who's that geezer? Come on, Skye. Me watching you, watching me, filming you. For you. Oh, we've got a bit of a rainbow. A lovely job, now you know I was on about that seal that you can see any time of the year, any day of the year, any hour of the year. I think it used to sit on that rock there. I believe it's a wooden carving of a seal. Can you see the two steel posts sticking up? Apparently it keeps disappearing and they keep finding it all over Scotland, highlands, on beaches. So it looks like it's run off again. But yeah, it was a carved seal by a sculpture on that rock out there. Try and zoom in for you. You see the two steel posts on the rock? That's where the seal used to be. Lovely. We've got a nice cafe here, fish bar. Lovely jubbly. We'll have a walk up to the pub. Well, the rain is absolutely piddling down again. Got a nice little fish bar here. Somewhere to sit out the rain, but I haven't got my wallet with me. I might get my wallet and come back up later because they're open until 8 o'clock tonight by the look of it. So, I might treat myself in there. Oh, rain, go away. Keeps coming and going. Bloody stuff. There's the pub up there. We'll have a walk up there. These are the lovely gardens of the Cory Hotel. It'd be lovely in the sunshine, eh? There's a Cory Hotel there. They do food and everything in there. Nice. Let's crack on. Alright, I bet that gets packed in the summer. Out there, having your drinks in the warm sun, in the pub, right on the seafront. Beautiful. The Cory Hotel. Right, we're going to find this other harbour wall. It's a shame that seal's gone. I promised you that I'll show you it. But it's gone away again. It's disappeared. Will it come back? We don't know. At least the rain stopped. Thank God for that. We're just coming to Upper Cory now, over the hill. Beautiful, beautiful little village. A lovely pub there as well, right by the seafront. What a lovely place, eh? Everything's mown and kept neat and tidy. There's no rubbish anywhere. There's benches everywhere for you to sit, watch the setting sun, having your pint of Guinness, somewhere to swim. Lovely. Look at those rocks there. Wow. Right, let's go and have a look at this other harbour. Oh, what we've got up there. That looks interesting. Oh, look at this. How pretty is this, folks? Well, that's steep up there. That goes to Upper Cory up there. Might have a look up there later. Lovely cottage up there. How beautiful is this? What a lovely, lovely little seaside settlement. I think there's only a few hundred people live here. But this is lovely. There's the other little quayside harbour there. It's going to have an explore, eh? Oh, this is lovely. Nice now the rain stopped, but I'm soaking wet through. Things I do for YouTube, eh? To get you guys a nice video. Even in the wet and the damp, we still keep rocking on. Look at those terrace of houses there, aren't those pretty? Oh, lovely colours, all the whitewashed buildings. Really pretty. Beautiful gardens everywhere, all landscaped. Birds singing. This looks like squirrel country to me. Lots of natural woodland up there. Looks like squirrel land. Will I be lucky? Right, let's rock on. Well, this is one of the prettiest villages I've been through. It is really lovely. Got a lovely set of terraced houses here, a bit like 12 Apostles. There seems quite a few of these terraced houses here just behind me. That's where they start there. The terrace runs all the way up there, about 15 of them. A bit like the 12 Apostles, but a bit smaller. And no doubt there was all fishermen's cottages at one time, when they was all taken off the, in the clearances, when they was all taken off the lands, so they all had to become fishermen. So they built all these cottages for them back in the clearance days. But how lovely is this? Lovely whitewash walls all the way down the lane. What a beautiful village. Absolutely stunning. Wow, love it. And all these little cottages got their own little terrace gardens on the front. How lovely is that? What a lovely place to sit in the summer, eh? These belong to the cottages behind me. They've all got their own little terrace garden. Wow, that is cute, isn't it? Leading out to the sea. It's a wee bit tight walking down these lanes. Get yourself bloody run over. They are little tight. Nooks and crannies everywhere. Tight little lanes. There's no footpath. Wow, look at this. We've got a nice little harbour down here. Oh, stay away, rain. Just turn the camera around. Wow, how picturesque is that? A little bit of a water running off the road there. How lovely is that? Another quaint, quirky little harbour with just one little sailing jig sat in the middle. Another nice place to fish. Oh, Cory is lovely. We've got a woodworking shop behind us. I think it's shut. Let's go and have a look. Yeah, there's a wood craft shop here. You can buy all your carvings from. Look at that wood there, some nice aged wood there. Mervyn Elliott, woodcarver and sculptor. Got a couple of sculptors outside here. Got a wee dolphin. A couple of otters' heads. Some sort of cat. I think it's closed at the moment. Yeah, it looks closed at the moment. Oh, those are interesting carvings. Look at those, intertwining wood. Those are cute, aren't they? Lovely jubbly. Hi, geezer. Look in here. There's a workshop in there. Wow, look at that wood in there. Old workshop. Old steering wheel off a ship. Some carvings that are starting and halfway through, or all the wood drying out, ready to carve these sculptures. That is fascinating. Nice dog carving there. Oh, faces and everything everywhere there. Really cool. The Woodcarver at Cory. Just behind the Woodcarver. Look at those caves. They was used for storage or smuggling back in the day, I don't know. Wow. One of those caves go right under the cliff. It says danger, do not go in. Looks like it used to use for some storage. Bonkers, eh? It's all a bit muddy. Another cave there. Wow. Blimey. They go right under the under this mountain side. That is bonkers. Oh, it's all a bit horrible underfoot. It says actually danger, do not go in, so we won't go no further. It's all a bit messy underfoot. But that's crazy. I wonder what those were used for back in medieval time. Could have been homes, hermits' homes or anything, carved in the side of the sandstone. Wow. You found, Skye? What we found? Another little grotto, Waterfall grotto, here at Cory. A wee burn running off the hillside. How pretty is that? It's a Cory school, junior school. What a beautiful place to grow up, eh? Have your infancy here. Beautiful surroundings all around you. What a lovely place for a school, eh? With nature all around them and the beautiful sea in front. Lovely. Right, that's the end of the Cory village. We'll walk our way back. We've got Cory Church of Scotland here. There don't seem to be graveyards here, whether it's no, there's no markings, not even crematorium or anything. Right on the side of the hill. Lovely. Right, I think we'll get back to Christine. That's it from Cory, I think. Sorry we didn't see the seal. But beautiful place, worth spending a day here, having something to eat. And I'll certainly have something to eat tomorrow. My fortnightly treat off you folks for your lovely buy me coffees and treats for Skye. We'll have a treat tomorrow. Lovely. Turning into a lovely evening. Wind's died, rain's gone. It's quite mild. Walking back to Christine. About half a mile up there. Lovely. I might get my wallet and go back to that little fish restaurant. I think it's open till late tonight. I think it's Friday today. I'm pretty sure it's Friday today. Right. Oh yeah, all the clouds are going now, bloody typical end of the day. It's been bloody horrible all day. We've got wet twice already. Right, let's crack on. I've just checked in the pub, it's a dog friendly pub. They do breakfast, dinner, lunch, and they welcome dogs inside. Lovely, we love that. Right, let's crack on. Oh, the smell of the food coming out of the Mara fish bar. Oh, smells delicious. So I'll definitely be going in there, I think. Right, we're nearly back at Christine. Get warmed up, get these clothes dried, get them all off, get some dry clothes on, and see what I'm going to do tonight. But well, that was nice, even though we got soaking wet twice. That was all right. Lovely jubbly. Right, where's Christine? She's up here somewhere. Wow. Look at the mountains over there, the back of Brodick. Lovely. And the goat fell up there, can't see her, still in the clouds. Still in the clouds, like me, I've always got my head in the clouds. Best way to live, folks.
Good morning. Here we go. They're all been waking up from their slumber on the rocks in the night. Got about 30, 35 of these big slugs all around the van. They're beautiful beasts, aren't they? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 10 in the shop there. Got these guys all around us, all along the cove here. It's about 10 past Guinness, 10 past 8 in the morning. Nice and calm today. A bit cloudy though. Just had my first cup of Yorkshire, lovely jubbly. Just watching these guys out my window. They're like big giant slugs, aren't they? Magnificent beasts, some of them. And some of the noises they make when they're doing the mating this time of year, or they make some growling noises in the night, like ghosts growling away outside the van. All sorts of weird noises coming from these guys in the night. Hopefully the little otter will come through today. A bit of a scruffy little otter, it's a bit of a tatty otter, but it's only a youngster, young pup I think, that patrols this route.
Those are the lovely seals outside the van. It wasn't long before I tracked down the otter. There he is, lying on the seaweed, having a bathe. The images are a little bit scratchy. Scruffy little otter, look, little tatty otter. It's only a youngster, it's only a pup, I think. But these images here are off my SLR camera. Now, for some reason, I couldn't download the digital format to my iPhone, so I've had to film my camera screen. So it's all a bit grainy. I think I didn't put it on JPEG. That's why I couldn't download to my iPhone these lovely images of the otter right outside Christine. This otter was there for quite some time. It's only a young one, it's only a young pup. But it looks a bit tatty, looks a bit undernourished as well, so not quite sure whether it's a youngster or something or what's going on, but looks quite happy out there, shaking off on the rocks and cleaning all the salt off. She'll start rubbing herself in a moment on the rocks and on the seaweed, because they have to clean the salt off their fur every day, because obviously they're freshwater otters. That's where they live predominantly, but they hunt in the sea, and once they've done their day's hunting,
She can see me. She keeps looking over to me. She knows I'm here. But it's nice to track down the otter again, but it's a pity I couldn't download the footage to my iPhone and get crystal clear images, but it's still lovely to see this lovely otter. It's very rare to see the otters. You have to be very patient. Bide your time. I know this is a route for this particular otter. I've been tracking her for quite some months now on the island. There she is, cleaning the fur off, look. Rubbing all the fur down and getting all the salt out the fur. Just enjoying a day there on the beach in the seaweed. The lovely otters. Lovely to see her. Hopefully we'll get a bit closer and I'll sort this imaging out. I think I need to change my JPEG settings on my SLR camera because it just wouldn't download to my iPhone for some reason. Never done that before, but perhaps the settings need readjusting. But there you go. We've got some imaging anyway of the lovely otter. It is nice to get the otter on film. Beautiful animals again, the same as the seals. Lovely animals. Wildlife all around Christine out here on this particular spot. Not far from Brodick Town on the other side of the harbour. And we'll leave this otter in peace, I think. Rubbing away there, cleaning away. Probably got a belly full of fish and getting ready to settle down for the night. The lovely otter here on the Isle of Arran. Right guys, thanks for watching. We'll leave it there for now. Thanks for your support and we'll see you on the next upload from country. Stay cosy. Ta-ra for now. Don't forget, like, share, subscribe. We've just hit 5,000 subscribers. Whoopee bloody dooley. At long last, after 3 years, nearly 1,000 videos, we've hit 5,000 subscribers. Thanks everybody. Thanks for your support. Ta-ra.